Okay, hello again everybody, and welcome back. This is part 10 of my tutorial on building a big city in SimCity 2000, and we're going to now expand. Basically, we're going to start where we left off in part 9 and build some closes like that. That's just how you do it. You just bring it in and put a square. Oh, not like that. A square at the end. And that's all you do. It's not hard. Very simple. And it helps with the system that we're going to plan in a bit. Same going outwards. Just build that. It'll give the city a very realistic look as well, which is what we're aiming for. You know, we're not just aiming for a big city, we're aiming for a city with a realistic look. The guy who set the world record, who I mentioned in my first tutorial, you know, his city didn't look real, but at the end of the day, he wasn't aiming for it to look real. He just wanted to set the world record. Okay, that's nice and simple. Okay, so now we're going to get some bus stops and put one at each close head, whatever you want to call it, of the roads. And one on each junction somewhere. You know, you want a lot of these. Always remember that too much is better than too little. For subways, you're going to have one at each junction, but not at the ends. You know, use your common sense. You're going to need one down here, so build one. So, yep, one in here, and we'll have one in the corner, and we'll put one there just to make sure. Okay, so yeah, that looks good. And we'll put that under the... Oh, my computer's working. There we go. I'm pleased actually. My computer started to shut up and stop making a lot of noise in my tutorials. I hope it stays that way. Don't know why. It shouldn't have any problem. It's quite powerful. It shouldn't have any problem running this game quietly. You know, something like a bigger game, then maybe, yeah. Oh, that's a sign of, you know, buildings like this, this is what we are, and that as well. What these are the buildings that we are starting to look for. Okay, and we're going to light residential for this. Again, you know, using your 4 rule, counting out 4. I'm going to pause this for now, just to, you know, just so I can help you guys a little bit more, explain a bit more. Yeah, this middle bit here is completely covered by roads, so we can completely zone that in. Whoops, this is the problem with this game, as it turns out to slip. You've got to watch that. And yeah, we'll put, yeah, that's gonna reach there. And as I've said, it'll give the city a, you know, if you look at a city on a map, it's not a nice neat edge. It's all rough and jagged and bits sticking off here and there. And that's going to develop there quite nicely. And we're going to have 4 outlets here up to here, where the roads are the same, so we can do exactly the same all the way along here and bring it up to there. And that's really going to be it. Now, just to make sure our police and fire services are covered, we're going to build something here. And just to give a little bit more access to my city, I'm going to build a road from here across this highway and junction, which just helps the city, you know, be more accessible to neighbours. And yeah, basically there's one more thing to do with expanding this residence, and that is to place the parks around the edge in places that it allows you to, of course. You know, just think about it before you place it. Think about the effect it's going to have on the landscape. Also going to hide a couple of hospitals in some schools, just to keep on top. You know, just about remembering things this game, not forgetting the services that your Sims need. Actually, no, I'm going to put a zoo in there. So we'll have a zoo in there just to fill in that space. And some small parks. Okay. Ponds. Yeah, see what I mean about affecting the landscape. Can be annoying at times, but there's nothing can be done about it sometimes. Done it there again. Yeah, it just affects the landscape. It just depends, you know, the biggest area tends to win. And sometimes it puts it halfway. And we'll fill in the rest. I'm not going to go. We'll put a park in there. I'm not going to go through and put in all the trees, but you know, not in the video. It's just a waste of time. When you come back, you will see that that's what I've done. So yeah, so basically we're just going to press play now and hope that this develops. Which is not, because we're in such a high want for residents, but when that develops, it will develop hopefully into a very nice residential area. And of course we'll have a population increase, wedging ever so more closer towards our million target. Well, I said I was hopefully going to show you more about the commercial centres, but unfortunately, well, that will have to wait till the next tutorial, as I am out of time. So, please take care, and thank you for watching. This has been Simo2009, where please tune in next time, and happy YouTubing.